This is my topic this week is the Torah. It's dedicated to my dog because I love her. So there's a lot of things here. We have Noah's Ark. We have the animals, David and Goliath right here. We have fair Egyptians, and then I don't know what this is. I forgot. I just drew palm trees in the ocean. And then we have some big people that are in the Torah. As you can see, this is Torah in Sanskrit because I didn't feel like writing a lot of Hebrew. So this is basically all the names that people use for, the most common names people use for God. God, Gud Hey Vav Hey, which I'm not supposed to say it out of if I'm not supposed to, but it's Yud Hey Vav Hey. Hashem in your is actually a big one, but it has to be capital Y, and if it's capital Y, that means it's God. So we have some big figures right here. We have Joseph, Rachel and Leah, Yaakov, Isaac, which is Jacob and Isaac, Moshe and Abraham, Sarah, Moses, Abraham and Sarah. Then over here, I tried to make a little tree, but this is King Samson, and he's like one of my favorite people, because there's a story that two women came in with a baby and said, "This one's my baby, this is my baby." But then he'll say, "Oh, how about we cut the baby in half?" And the one who said, "No, let her have it," was the real mother, because she'd rather the baby grow up with someone else than it just die completely. So he knew that was the real mother. Okay. And then this is Gideon. He was a judge actually. What he did was I forgot who it was, but he went into someone's fortress with, everybody had a torch and a shofar. So everyone put their torch up and blew their shofar at the same time. So it looked like there was a big army, but it was only 1,000 people, which he cut down from like 10,000 people to 300 people. And he found that out because they all went to go to the pond to drink water, and the ones who pulled it up with their hands meant they weren't idol worshippers. Then we have the splitting of the sea, someone dying, I forgot who it is. There's always someone dying in every single parsha. Then there is some no Jews, which is like Pharaoh saying, "No, don't let them go." Moses in a baby basket, and his mom's crying. Mount Sinai and the Ten Commandments. The rainbow, because that has something to do with it. I don't know why. I forgot. And then we have Sukkot, and then we have just some random Hebrew letters in here. I tried to write Bereshit, but because that's the first word of the Torah, Bereshit. Then all the books, which is Numbers, Deuteronomy, Genesis, Leviticus, and Exodus. I forgot the Hebrew, but this is some matzah, milk and honey. Milk and honey. And this Torah portion is, let's see if I can grab it, the Hashit. And that's it. That's actually it's a really common prefix for in the Torah, the sheet prefix. And so this is the Torah. The year is 5777 right now, which is kind of weird because we're in 2016 and we're going into 2017, so in 7 and 7 at the end. It's because Jewish years start a little before our regular calendar, and basically that's my presentation.
Great.